All right, so Mark chapter 15, verse 26. And the superscription of his accusation was written over the King of the Jews. Right, because we talked before, it was a sign over his head to explain who he was and what his crime was. Right, so that's what it says, his superscription of his accusation. So his accusation, his crime was he's the King of the Jews, right? All right, so when people passed by, they could see the sign and they could see why this person was being crucified. So that's what it said about Jesus in verse 27. And with him they crucified two thieves, the one on his right hand and the other on his left. All right, remember, you got the two thieves, one on the right, one on the left. All right, so they had a sign too, So you got these three guys being crucified, and they all got signs above them explaining their accusation. Okay. In verse 28, and the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, and he was numbered with the transgressors. So he's completely innocent, but he's one of three that's being crucified, numbered with the transgressors. And then verse 29, and they that passed by railed on him, wagging their heads and saying, thou that destroyest the temple and buildest it in 3 days. So now the people passing by, like I said, this is a public crucifixion. People walking by, and they're seeing this. So now you're saying they that passed by, railed on him. They started mocking him too. Oh, you were the one that destroyed the temple and built it, and you're going to build it in 3 days? All right, so they're mocking him. And then verse 30, save thyself and come down from the cross. Why? So they're mocking him. Oh, well, you said you can, build the temple in 3 days. Well, come down from the cross. Save yourself. And then 31. Likewise also the chief priests, mocking, said among themselves with the scribes, he saved others, himself he cannot save. So they obviously didn't care that he was saving other people or healing other people or doing these signs, wonders, and miracles. So they're obviously jealous, like, how you saved other people? Oh, you can't even save yourself. This total mockery. And then verse 32, let Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross, that we may see and believe. And they that were crucified with him reviled him. All right, so even the two that were crucified with him were getting in on it at first, right? And he said, let the King of Israel descend now from the cross. Mockery, come on, they're come down from the cross. You say you are who you say you are, then come down. Save yourself. Come down from the cross. In verse 33, and when the 6th hour was come, there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. Right, so the 6th hour. Right, so it said he crucified him on the 3rd hour. And then the 6th hour come, that's 3 hours. And then there was darkness till the 9th hour. Okay.